Welcome to Radio Veritas Asia News. This is Shirly Benedictos, and these are the headlines this week. Pope tells seminarians to cling to Christ and serve his people. Indonesian Catholic universities call for a fair and free general election. Collaborative research organized to improve Cambodian students' social skills. Filipino bishops want to exhaust all legal means in defending West Philippine Sea claim. Indian bishops review 35 council notebooks for Jubilee 2025.
Radio Veritas Asia, the voice of Asian Christianity. Radio Veritas Asia mobile app offers services in English and 21 Asian languages. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app to get more videos from Radio Veritas Asia. Comment, like, and share.
Pope tells seminarians to cling to Christ and serve his people. The Holy Father reminds seminarians from the Archdiocesan Seminary in Madrid, Spain, to pray to Jesus, hold on to him, and care for his people. From Jesus, we do not learn things. We welcome him. We cling to him to be able to bring him to others, he said. The seminarians joined Cardinal Jose Cobocano in the Vatican in formally taking possession of his titular church in Rome, St. Mary of Montserrat, which was established in 1506 as a church for Spanish pilgrims visiting Rome. Pope Francis emphasized that discipline is required for all seminarians and priests in their daily participation and celebration of the Eucharist. The Holy Father added, silence, prayer, fasting, penance, and asceticism are necessary to free ourselves from what enslaves us and to be all for God. Indonesian Catholic universities call for a fair and free general election. The Association of Indonesian Catholic Universities, or APTIC, expressed its concern about this year's general elections in the country and called for honest and fair voting. The group presented a statement on February 2 at Widya Mandala Catholic University, Surabaya, East Java, about the political situation in Indonesia during the general election, which will take place on February 14, 2024. APTIC coordinator Dr. G. Sri Nurhartanto said that the chancellors and heads of Indonesian Catholic universities who are members of APTIC stated that abuse of power, collusion, corruption, and nepotism, as well as law enforcement, which increasingly deviate from the spirit of Reformation and the state constitution, have torn the conscience and sense of justice of the Indonesian people. APTIC also reminded all universities in Indonesia to be actively involved in monitoring and supervising the general election. APTIC is a collaborative institution between administrators of Catholic higher education foundations throughout Indonesia, with 23 members. Collaborative research organized to improve Cambodian students' social skills. St. Paul Institute, in collaboration with Caritas Cambodia Project BMZ and Caritas Germany, organized the research seminar on research-based teaching and learning in the Social Work and Inclusion Degree Program in Tramkak District, Takeo Province, from February 5 to 9. Speakers from the Ministry of Social Affairs, Veterans and Youth Rehabilitation, Caritas Cambodia Mental Health Center for Social Inclusion Program, as well as professors from the Catholic University of Applied Sciences in Freiburg, Germany, were present at the seminar. The director of the St. Paul Institute, Sophal Pron, said the seminar's primary objective is for students and participants to create small projects in research according to their institutions at the end of the workshop. He adds it also aims to strengthen and expand cooperation between partner universities, focusing on students studying social skills to develop society. St. Paul's Institute is a Catholic educational institution that offers 5 major subjects: information technology, tourism, agriculture, English, literature, and social work. Filipino bishops want to exhaust all legal means in defending West Philippine Sea claim. 5 Filipino bishops called on the Philippine government to go beyond words and exhaust all legal means in defending the country's claim to the West Philippine Sea. The prelates issued a joint statement criticizing the aggressive incursions of Chinese vessels into the disputed maritime zone and emphasizing the need to protect Filipino fisherfolk residing in these areas. The document states all legal means must be exhausted so that what nature has so bountifully bestowed on us may be ours and may feed generations of Filipinos yet to be born. And if present diplomatic endeavors do not suffice, then it is permissible and morally necessary even to have recourse to the friendship of allies who can help us defend what is ours. Lingayen Dagupan Archbishop Socrates Villegas, Bishop Bartolome Santos Jr. of Iba, Bishop Socrates Mesiona of San Fernando de la Union, Bishop Broderick Pabilio of Taytay, and Lingayen Dagupan Auxiliary Bishop Fidelis Layog signed the statement. Indian bishops review 35 council notebooks for Jubilee 2025. In preparation for the Ordinary Jubilee 2025, the Indian bishops of the Latin Church, Syro Malabar Church, and Syro Malankara Church examined 35 council notebooks published by the Dicastery for Evangelization during the historic 36th General Body Meeting of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of India, or CBCI. Archbishop Andrews Tazat of Thrissur Eparchy and the president of the CBCI said, the 35 council notebooks represent a journey of faith, reflection, and adaptation. They offer summary, background, and contextual reflections on the Second Vatican Council and the 4 constitutions. As we read these books and reflect, we also look forward to Jubilee 2025 with renewed hope and determination. The Ordinary Jubilee also represents a key milestone in the history of Catholics in India, as reflections and renewal take place during the Jubilee 2025 celebration. Throughout Jubilee 2025, the Church's future efforts and conversations will be heavily influenced by the Council notebooks. The National Facilitating Team of the CBI prepared the highlights of the 35 Council notebooks. Thanks for watching Radio Veritas Asia News. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app for more Asian Church news.